We left off last episode with the question, why should urban and suburban citizens pay for phone and internet infrastructure in rural areas? The answer is that everyone benefits from a well-developed, fully connected national communications network. Don't take my word for it though. Let's take a look at exactly how this system works. When you pay your phone bill, a portion of that money goes directly into the Universal Service Fund. This is denoted by the FUSC item on the bill. Unlike a tax, this user fee does not contribute to our nation's general funds. That is to say, it cannot be used to pay national debts or apply to anything other than the deployment, maintenance, and enhancement of communications infrastructure. This money is then distributed to high-cost areas, tribal territories, and other parts of our nation that would not have access to phone and internet service absent USF assistance. Another way to think of the broadband network is that it operates similarly to the highway system. The cost per vehicle per mile is much greater between cities where the traffic is far lesser than in urban areas. However, the local highway systems would be worth much less without the ability to connect to other urban, suburban, and rural areas. As such, all users of the communications network benefit by being able to access anyone that is connected to it, anywhere. In other words, even if you're a city dweller, if you've ever made a phone call to a friend or family in a rural area, checked your email, or watched YouTube videos on a long road trip, from the passenger seat of course, or perhaps done some online shopping with vendors in small towns, you've benefited from this useful program. From a broader perspective, a well-developed communications network is vital to our economy, allowing businesses based anywhere in the country to engage in commerce on a national and even global scale. In fact, a 2015 study conducted by the Hudson Institute showed that rural broadband companies contributed $24.1 billion to the economies of the states in which they operated. Of this $24.1 billion, 66% was found to accrue to urban areas. You can find a link in the description to the full study. Naturally, the uses of the network extend much farther than economic impact alone, ranging from communications for law enforcement at our borders, online education, telemedicine, and much, much more. As a matter of fact, during the production of this very video, the value of national connectivity has been emphasized more than ever, with the COVID-19 pandemic causing swaths of Americans to work from home. Without a robust, reliable internet connection, this would be nearly impossible for many people. Likewise, without the Universal Service Fund, affordable rates for internet service would also be unavailable for most non-urban areas throughout the country. In the first two episodes of this series, we've examined what the Universal Service Fund is and made the case that all Americans who own a phone or have an internet connection benefit from it. In the next episode, we'll take a closer look at one of the biggest problems with the usage of USF money. In the current program, the heaviest users of the network pay nothing for it. You can jump straight into it by clicking here. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.